Oh, really? Was that? Oh, was that fake? Because I wasn't ready.
No, that was for us.
I really didn't know. You better start talking.
Oh.
Back to the podcast of Ugly Truth with your boy Zach and Cody.
I was not ready for that.
I
No,
think he played us.
he did.
He got me.
Bam's on one. He's on one tonight.
Mine too.
He wasn't ready for that.
No, see, he just hit the go button. We was just talking. Go ahead, Cody.
All right. First thing first, I'm gonna talk about the shows. Just so y'all know, nothing's changed. I'm gonna hit those dates real quick. Get your pencils out. Get ready to write. May 31st, Little Rock, Arkansas. June 10th, Nashville, Tennessee. June 11th, Huntsville, Alabama. July 15th, Naples, Florida.
That's the
20th.
reschedule.
I thought it was still that one.
No, that's the rescheduled one, right?
Oh,
Naples, yeah.
Yeah,
At
okay.
the Funny Bone. Okay.
All right. July 27th, Columbus, Ohio. July 29th, Homestead, Pennsylvania. September 10th, Cary, North Carolina. Is that right? Is that Pennsylvania? No. What's PA?
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Hold on, sir. What's PA mean?
Is that Pennsylvania?
Pennsylvania.
Dang.
Look at this.
I know my.
I know nothing, y'all. I get in the vehicle and we go.
That is not a false statement.
I really don't know where we're
not
at.
asking his permission. We just do, and he agrees.
That's it. I'm not ruffling no feathers no more, y'all. Tell me, like, get in, Zach, get in the car. We finna go, and then you're gonna get on the stage, and I'm gonna get off the stage. We're gonna come home. That's it. Except the Huntsville and Nashville trip, we're gonna be gone 2 days on that one.
You want to know what I'm ready for more than anything in this world?
Football.
I'm ready for quarantine to be over.
Yeah.
So I stop buying unnecessary shit that I don't need.
The Amazon driver around the house knows me and Sarah by name almost. Like it's that bad. You too?
I bought a 100-square-foot blanket.
I'm still mad about that.
Why?
I bought a 10-foot by 10-foot blanket because it was on my Facebook page and I thought I needed it.
Okay, hold up real quick. And I'm Mr. Facebook. Okay, I get that. Did y'all know that every fourth ad,
Yes.
every fourth thing is an ad?
Yeah.
Here's the deal with me though.
Wait, what?
Yeah, every fourth
There's
thing,
four posts.
four posts is an ad. Every fourth one is an ad.
Wow.
And here's what gets me is I won't even say anything. I could think of some shit like I want a solid gold fishing rod with a peanut butter handle. Okay? I just, in my brain one day, because I'm an idiot, I'll just think of that. I swear it's not like 2 days later I get on Facebook and be strolling. They'll have one for sale on there.
It's the FBI agent in your phone.
I didn't say anything though.
They can think it through your brain.
It's like they embedded a chip in me.
And then to make it even worse, I'm buying stuff I don't need.
I buy a lot
I
of
sent you a
stuff.
message the other day. Where'd you get your cornhole boards from? I don't play cornhole.
I do.
I just spent $200 on a brand new set of cornhole boards.
But you're gonna Boondock Willies?
Yes.
Yeah, Boondock Willies is who I ended up going with for cornhole boards. And he's a local guy because we're shopping local. But he does ship all over the nation. But he actually does all the ones for the Pro Tour. I did not know that there was a Pro Tour.
But see, that's what I've got them for, because in my mind, I could put them in the backyard on this quarantine
And just-
get good at it and
Yeah.
then go make money.
Probably not.
Probably not, but I mean, it's worth a shot.
Yeah. Because there's two. I just recently found out too. I've been on vacation for like 2 weeks.
Right.
And but we went up to, we spent a weekend for our birthdays. We spent a weekend with my family here, and then we went 3.5 hours north to go spend a weekend with Sarah's family in Yazoo City. Well, this past, see, we're here, where how we play is we play one bag on the board is 1 point, and then if you get one in the hole, it's 3 points.
I thought that's how everything is.
Right. Here's this new thing that I just figured out about. They have this thing called ringers, where if you get one where any piece of the bag touches the hole, it's 2 points. Now you talking about ruining somebody's whole mentality about how they play.
The whole mentality.
The whole.
The whole.
You saw that? It's a pun.
But see, I've heard of like, if you get all 4 bags in the hole at the ball game, like you win.
Okay, I'm never in any danger of that. And let's
I'm
think.
in more danger of getting all 4 of them off the board than I am getting them on the hole.
We were playing right by her daddy's lake in the backyard, and there's a little bit of a downhill slope.
There's a country song in there somewhere.
Probably so. But and they were throwing uphill, so the boards were sitting a little bit more toward them. So when they hit, they were sticking.
Right.
And me and her brother was playing on this end, throwing downhill. If you even touched that board, it was like a slip and slide, just off the back of it. The only thing you could do is hang one up on the hole and hopefully it'll fall in. Anyway, the scoring messed me up. But if you play cornhole, we have our puppy here tonight. So if y'all see the camera move, it's because our puppy's moving. Here's the thing with cornhole. If you're going to play, you have to play bust. Because this no bus thing, it's for amateurs. Hey, Rex.
Why can't I fit through here no more? I could fit here before.
Y'all want to see Rex? Let me see if I can pick him up. He,
Look at that big boy.
That's a big
Come here.
baby to
That's
pick
a big
up.
old boy to pick up.
He's
Look
like,
a tiger.
he's like 80 pounds. But this is Rex's.
His face. Look at his face. He's like, what the hell?
And this- You're shedding. This is the reason the camera keeps moving. Here, get down, buddy. It's okay. I got you. He wanted to be on camera. He wanted to be famous. Now I got to bring Trip out here so he don't feel left out.
Oh God.
No, but I'm glad you went. You shot local and got your cornhole boards and
Always want to
stuff.
support local folks, man. So next thing I want to talk about. People are probably wondering if you know me and Zach. You know me and Zach are diehard, true blue, black and gold bleeding son of guns Saints fans.
Who that?
And as you see me sitting here in a number 15 Jacksonville Jaguars Gardner Minshew jersey. Let me
I was gonna ask you about this, so I'm glad that you're touching on it, so I don't have to.
The reason behind my decision to wear this shirt, this jersey, one, Gardner Minshew is a Mississippi boy. He's from here.
So is Hardy.
Number two, Hardy is great. Number two, I hate Sean Payton for the draft. I hate Sean Payton
He
for
takes it.
signing Jameis Winston.
He texted me the second that this happened. He texted me. He said, "What the fuck are the Saints doing?" I said, "Look, I'm not real sure. But they probably have a plan." But here's the deal with Winston. If y'all been following the draft at all, first off, it's the craziest thing ever because there's no venue or anything like that. They're doing it all from their houses. It's all done through this new thing because apparently I'm old and Skype isn't a thing anymore. It's called Zoom now. Am I correct? Is that what it is? It's called Zoom. Yeah, my aunt does it for her recruiting. And let me wait for the concert back here
Sorry.
to stop. Okay. But he texted me the second half, but we got Jameis Winston, who he likes crab legs, apparently. He don't like paying for them.
He's at the right place for Cowboys.
That's what I'm saying. But we got him for $1.1 million for 1 year. That's less than like every other backup quarterback in the NFL minus the Jaguars.
But I feel like I could give them the same production
No.
as Jameis Winston.
I've seen you play second. No, you can't.
Well, this is football. I can throw the ball 10 yards down the field.
Yeah,
I
but
probably
yeah,
couldn't
but
see over the line.
can you eat a W though?
No, because I'm not stupid.
What's a W?
He did this thing in the pregame huddle like last year. I think it was for the Saints.
It was against the Saints?
It was against the Saints, and that was his hype video. He just did his hand like this and just put his whole hand in his mouth.
You see that? That's a W.
I'm
gonna eat a W.
gonna eat the W. It was a do. If I get to meet him through some system of circumstances where I get famous enough to meet him,
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston.
Jameis Winston.
No, I want to meet Rodney Carrington, but if we happen to pass through Winstonville on the way there, I'm okay with it.
Like my
Rodney
women, like I like
Carrington.
my chicken with a
Jamie.
little bit of fat on the
Jameson.
end.
Jameson.
Jameson.
How are you so out of touch with football?
Jameis. It's
Do you
Jameis.
even know me at all? Listen, unless Audra McDonald is playing shortstop, I don't know.
Who?
What is this?
I'm kidding. I know the shortstop was baseball. I know. I couldn't even say what I was laughing.
Who's Audra McDonald?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I told you. I knew it was.
She's a Broadway singer.
I legit thought you meant to say Ronald McDonald.
Okay, have you seen? Did you watch the new Beauty and the Beast movie?
I did.
Okay, the dresser at the beginning,
Yes.
the black woman with the big hair, that's Audra McDonald.
With the big teeth.
With the big one.
Big teeth? I don't think she has big teeth.
I might be off one. Anyway, I know who you're talking about because Beauty and the Beast is my favorite Disney movie. So
Me too.
that's legit my favorite Disney movie.
But
You're
actually,
Aladdin.
I may be wearing a
You know?
Jacksonville shirt, but you don't get one of these cups unless you go to a Saints game. And I got a lot of these cups because I go to all the Saints games.
I try to. Last time me and Sarah went to the Saints game, who were they playing? Do you remember? No, she don't remember. we got there and it was the weekend. For some reason, you and your dad went to Oxford. I don't know why, but y'all were up there because you didn't make it for the Saints game. And was there one y'all missed? There was one y'all missed last year because I texted you because me and Cody's season tickets are directly across the stadium from each other. We could not be any further. We're at the same level, but we're
Probably the same row.
Probably the same row, but we're directly 180 degrees across the Superdome from each other. And he wasn't there that weekend. But I'll tell y'all, I brought Sarah to Bourbon Street. She'd never been to New Orleans. So we went over there. She got introduced to Bourbon Street real quick. By the time we made it to the Saints game and got in the Superdome, it was an hour and 26 minutes to kick off, which we're a little bit early. And we are slumped in our seats like this right here. Sarah's eating an alligator dog, and I'm trying to shovel down a thing.
What?
An alligator po' boy dog.
They're good.
Yeah, alligator sausage dog. And I'm trying to power through this bowl of jambalaya, and it's just all over my face. And we're so drunk. And my Uncle Kyle, which y'all might have seen me on TV last year, because I was on, Fox? Yeah. I was on Fox last year because they put me on while I was at the Saints game. My Uncle Kyle is the one, he holds the tickets right next to mine, or actually right behind mine. And he was so drunk that he was just walking laps around the Superdome. We didn't even know where he was at.
I haven't got that bad for a Saints game.
I did.
Now, as a student, when I was at Ole Miss,
Yeah.
I don't remember the first half of a lot of games.
I had to because I was playing in them.
Don't remember a lot of them. I don't remember getting there.
If we hit Bourbon Street early enough, I could enjoy a Saints game.
I promise you,
I just got that.
before God Almighty, that I will take you to a Saints game this year. And
Go to. It's so much fun. I went to my first one last year.
do they play Saints? Do they play football in China?
Korea.
Korea?
Thank you, Sarah.
I got you.
I keep on forgetting which way her eyes are slanted.
This way.
I'm gonna cut you.
That's a Korean thing. You gonna roll me up in rice paper afterwards?
You better not tempt her. She might.
I'll throw you in the freezer.
I love messing with my team. Speaking of my team, I do want to kind of give them a little bit of a shout out. See, this is a common misconception about what people don't know about me. I know we got a text. We haven't put the number up here yet. There's a way. There's only so big that you can get by yourself, and
I didn't see the dog coming.
Rex scared me. I'm sorry. So what I'm getting at is, I started my page last year on September the 1st. Now we're less than a year away, and I believe as of last night we are 3,000 followers away from 1 million followers.
1,500.
1,500 away from 1 million followers on Facebook. YouTube didn't get started until
October.
we started in October. But we never really posted anything until the podcast, really.
We're episode 11 right now, right?
Episode 11, 10, 12, 46, whatever it is. But we're almost at 100,000 here. Here's the deal that a lot of people don't understand. Yes, I'm a redneck. Yes, I'm a jackass. But at the same time, and Ben will back me up on this, hopefully, I have a really good business mind. I am fully aware that the days of billboards and flyers and putting ads in papers and all this type of stuff is completely out the window. If you want to compete in today's money marketing multimedia conglomerate, you have to have help. And I will. Thank you. I'm not sure if I used it in the correct context.
It was good. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. But what I'm getting at is you have to reach out for help. So if you have a startup with something you're doing, like my Triple B brand, before I got help, this was a napkin that a bunch of drunk rednecks drew on at a deer camp. We turned it into something else. We turned it into having $100,000 months and stuff like that. But I can't do that by myself. So when Bam and his team, they approached me asking, do I think this is a good idea? I told them they have my full support and I'll help any way I can, because I would not be where I'm at right now. I'm gonna level with y'all real quick because y'all are paying for the truth. I got way more than what a 29-year-old boy from South Mississippi is supposed to have. I really do. I've been very, very, very blessed. And I haven't forgotten who helped get me here. But at the same time, I couldn't have done it without them three people sitting back there behind that computer. So what they have done in order to help, it was a joint idea, is what it was. I told them, if y'all could help me, if y'all could help a little nobody from Woolmarket, Mississippi, become a traveling comedian all over the nation, there's nothing that they can't do.
A year before we were supposed to.
That is true. We gave ourselves a year and we did it in 4 months. I have another business that a lot of you know about. I've been building this dirt racetrack for about 6 years now with my dad and my grandfather. I've hired the BAM team to come up there and do my multimedia marketing for it as well. And if you need to spread the word about this, first off, you need to go follow their page. What was your page called? I don't have the link to it with me. I know it's BAM.
It's BAM. It's BAM dash multimedia marketing.
That's it. Y'all need to go follow this page. And if you have any questions at all, he has different packages for all types of businesses. There's a tackle shop right next door to our shop right now. They're probably going to jump on board because how would you, if you have a business, and you're an owner of a business, why would you not want a team for, basically pennies a month compared to what you're getting to help you reach millions of people throughout multimedia? This is how you grow your business now. If you're one of these people that sit back and you're like, oh, I'm gonna put an ad in the paper, word of mouth, I don't need this, that, and the other, you're an idiot. You are. There's a reason that I made $1 million. I mean, I'm not trying to gloat or brag or anything like that, but it's because I accepted the fact that the old ways are done. You have to adapt to the new style of marketing. And it doesn't matter if you have a cleaning service or whatever. I say we because I am going to be partners in this because I'm going to, as soon as they go to the stock market, I'm going to buy half the damn, I'm going to buy half the damn stock, so they'll have to listen to me. There's a tree, I know, and they work for me, but there's a tree service that I was talking to. It's going to be one of their first clients. They were talking about how they could benefit from having a multimedia marketing team. Just off the head, I said, well, I'll tell you what you do. You strap some GoPros to you. You climb 150-foot pine trees and you top them. Cut the tops out of them, let them things fall down, get you 3-4 minutes worth of video on that, put that out there, and then show some before and after pictures. Let Bam and his team do the work. Let them broadcast it all over the internet. Before you know it, you got 100,000 people who are begging for your business because you're the most famous one in the world. Do you realize the amount of power that you have when somebody Googles your name and you're the first person in the world that pops up? I did not know the power that I had until recently. When you Google Zach Rushing, I'm the first person that pops up. And I didn't really know this until I watched The Tiger King. Now, I know this is a big, no, stay with me, don't lose.
I'm there, let's go.
Okay, because old boy that has like 6 wives on there said, can you imagine the amount of power you have when somebody Googles your name in this world? There's 7.3 billion people in this world. Okay, when somebody Googles that name, which probably thousands of people in this world have, you're the first one that comes up. Yep. Think about it. That was just me giving a little bit of an insight on what they're going to be doing. I'm doing a video on it on my Facebook as well, but I told y'all from the beginning I'm going to always hit y'all with the truth first. If you have a business and you're looking to grow it, there's no better way to do it. I put my full faith in my team because I've seen what they can do for me, and I don't ever have to work again. I can fish all the time.
Amen.
Yeah, the Bam actually prefers it when I don't come to the shop.
Big facts.
Everybody does,
We
really.
get a whole lot more accomplished when it's just us.
But look at this smile.
Uh-huh.
You need that effect when I do this. I need you to make that ting. I need you to make my teeth shine.
Well, you know,
So Sarah's just over here like, what an idiot.
it's really cool to think about, though, like you said, having 7.3 million people in the world.
Billion. I said billion.
Billion, well, but you have 1 million people. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of
that
people.
are following your Facebook page.
I could fill up the Superdome.
Like,
Twice.
I think
More
that
than twice.
sometimes even I've watched it grow.
You gotta understand, Bam.
How many people there are?
Bam was when we linked up. I had 60,000 followers. 60,000. That was 930,000 followers ago.
We were dreaming for the day that you'd hit 100K.
Yeah, we was gonna have a cookout, but we never stopped.
Do you remember when we were so excited? We were like, the day that we hit 500,000, we're gonna get verified on Facebook. Them bitches still ain't verified.
I know.
1 million.
I know. Facebook, I don't know if y'all know this or
I'm
not.
a little salty about that. I'm sorry.
Facebook hates us. Hates us. My contact at Facebook hates when my email pops up on her
Do
screen
you know why they hate us?
because I'm a white Republican.
Because besides that,
Trump
You're
2020.
not politically
You're,
correct.
the reason they hate us on Facebook is because you're not supposed to grow as fast as you're growing.
I know.
That's the reason they hate us.
Well-
Well, why the hell did he go from 60,000 to 1 million in less than 7 months?
When the people that they're putting on there for suggested public figures aren't doing that. I'm the black sheep of this whole ordeal, which I know is coming to an end. I might wake up tomorrow, the whole damn page be gone, but I'll
No, it's
restart.
not.
I was like, I've seen verified people with like
I'm wild
200,000.
California.
G is verified.
Well, that's what's that? Muscadine.
Let's go down bloodline.
I like
They're
them.
I do like
verified.
them.
They're
They sing
They
good
won't
songs.
appear as many as-
Y'all gonna see me fly to California and burn down Facebook headquarters.
Don't do that till after they remonetize us.
Right?
But yeah, that was just my little shout out to them. I wanted, if anybody out there has got a business, email what?
What's your multimedia logo look like?
It's,
It is a white square with BAM in green and a little square, a green square above it. We'll tag the link. Actually, I'll put the link in the comments.
that'll work. That's a little bit out of my realm. You know what I'm saying?
Actually followed it already. We just
Yo!
There we go.
That's some smart people out there.
Well, that's just, you're gonna see a lot of stuff from my other business, from Outlaw Speedway, that's gonna be coming across that page.
I'm so ready.
They have a big job ahead of them with Outlaw Speedway,
I'm
because
excited.
I mean they really do. You're looking at $130,000 worth of
Did you just hear that?
There's a ghost!
That was the
Dryer
hand dryer in the bathroom.
One.
Dryer in our bathroom just
If
been
someone were
gone.
to come out of that bathroom right now,
And
I
this
would.
heifer didn't move. I'm gonna run you over.
this.
I've been watching not ghost stuff.
Where's Rex?
Paranormal.
Right over there in the
Doing his own thing.
Rex is roaming.
So
Oh, like
there he
that's
is.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple weeks back, we talked about a new segment we got with Zach, What's Boiling Your Blood. But we're adding another one where we're going to talk, and this is what we want y'all to listen to for when you have your phone calls, because we want to make the phone calls have a topic.
Yeah.
We enjoy talking to you, but it's also weird when you call in and we just hear,
Hey, happy birthday!
hi, how are you? We like hearing that sometimes, but not all the time.
Not really.
But, so tonight's topic that we want y'all to think about whenever you call in and talk to us, what do you do where you're from during the summer?
Yeah.
Here, we like going to the river,
Mm.
we like fishing,
Mm.
we like going to do cookouts, crawfishing, all that kind of stuff.
Here's the thing that a lot of
I don't do any of those things.
Bam really doesn't. But here's the deal with growing up where we grew up, and we got to understand that every region of the U.S. has a different perspective on this deal. We are so close to everything. Like where we're at, we live in Biloxi. We don't really live in Biloxi. We live on the coast of Mississippi, but Biloxi is going to be our center point. For an hour to the west, we have New Orleans, which is some of the funnest times and the best Cajun food you'll ever have. 10 minutes to the south, we have the beach in the Gulf of Mexico, which is all the best saltwater fishing and all the best food out of the Gulf that you could possibly get. Shrimp out the ass. I'm talking about as much as you can eat. 10 minutes to the north, we have the woods where you can go up in there into the creeks and you can bass fish, and we have river systems and you can deer hunt. They're about the size of Cocker Spaniels because there ain't no nutrients down here. But at the same time, we do have deer hunting and hog hunting and all that type of stuff, and turkey hunting. And then as soon as you go 100 miles east, you got Alabama, which is the
Gator hunting.
well, there's that, and it's the heartland. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not really the heartland, but like the heart of Dixie is what they call it, where you got the best southern cooking. So we're like right in the middle. So we can wake up one day and boil crawfish right here in Biloxi. Then the next weekend have a rib barbecue, and nobody even thinks anything of it. There's so many things that we can do differently. Well, you
Sounds good.
I'm so ready for the restaurants to open.
there's a thing that's going on right now in Bam's head, which we're starting at the gym back May 1st. Bam is on this weight loss kick, which I'm all for him because I want him to be around a long time and I want him to get healthier. But will y'all please back me up and tell him that he looks better without that beard? We're in a debate right now. He looks good. His haircut looks good. His hair still looks like a Nike swoosh.
See, everybody's
But
probably going to ask about the haircut, saying, where'd you get your haircut? Because everybody's close.
I hired a barber to come to me at my hizzle.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I did
When
too.
you work for Zach Rushing, you can do things like that.
Yeah, and Zach Rush. Yeah, I got my hair cut by Sarah.
I've got Brian.
But yeah, that is a great. I'd love to hear some stories from around because up in Michigan, I got some buddies of mine. I went to college in Wyoming. Well, when you play D1 ball, you get people from all over the nation that come. We have people from San Diego, from Oregon, Michigan, Pennsylvania, all these other places come play ball with me. And during the summertime, we'd all try to do different things, and it was cool to kind of see different cultures. It's kind of like when you come over on the boat. You start to see different cultures. About,
Oh, we did!
Listen,
Listen, Linda.
I'll tell you about some culture, young culture.
yeah.
Wait, he said I'm on the boat. I was like, what boat? I want a boat. Can we go on the boat?
I got you. I got you. Hey, Julie, just look up.
The fact that Victoria is on the forum right now, probably just blasting me, is great.
I'm actually not, because I'm a kind person.
Yeah, your people they follow Buddha. I understand.
He's on a roll.
You know you're my favorite. You're my number one. I promise you, we'll have some of your local cuisine one day at a cookout.
I miss it. I need Chinese food so bad.
It's not Chinese.
Korean food is the best. I'm just saying. Even if I was fully white and didn't have a drop of Korean blood in me,
Yeah.
it would still be my favorite.
Yeah, but have you ever had taters and thickening?
Damn, Sarah. Get that thickening.
Yeah, we gotta make us some taters and
I really
thickening, babe.
want some thickening. I need to know about this life.
What the hell is
I
that?
also want the biscuit. Have you ever? Was it you or was it you?
What?
Talking about the biscuits and the
Frying the biscuits.
Fried biscuits.
I've never heard of that before.
That's what Asians do on the desert fried, the low fried biscuits.
I thought y'all made the little dumplings in the bamboo boxes,
Also, yes.
like Kung Fu Panda eats. I knew I could
Look
get.
like a compliment.
Yeah, y'all have to be thinking of some stories and stuff. If y'all get the call in, y'all, I'm gonna take we're gonna take some calls here shortly, not right now, but I would like to know some of the stories around the nation about what y'all do in the summertime for fun. I'm sure a lot of it's gonna be like cookouts, whatever. I don't want to hear that. I want some off the wall type stuff that y'all do that I might not know about. If you tell me that your brother Greg comes over and y'all grill ribs out back, drink cold beer, I'm gonna hang up on you.
Cause we do that here.
That's what I do.
We like cold beer.
I love them.
And we like ribs.
Man, I need some
I
ribs.
actually prefer chicken. I don't really. I have a texture issue with a lot of foods.
Thought you like sausage.
I don't like ribs that have like some of the ribs have like fat, like the gristle on it. I can't. If I bite into it, I can't anymore. Which might be a good diet process.
If I'm not mistaken, though, and I'm not real smart on days end and why, but if I'm not mistaken, the St. Louis style ribs are the ones that's got the most fat on them. Now, when you get the Kansas City style ribs, it's the ones that are more trimmed. You know what I'm
I wouldn't
saying?
mind that 'cause
That gives it flavor.
Do you know?
Not a single clue. I don't like ribs.
She also doesn't like pasta, which is a big issue with me.
the only
Yes.
steak that I like is
And I'm
like the
Italian.
fillets that have no fat at all.
Oh, you got it. Oh, no. Yeah. Speaking of, we're on food right now. We just set it up that tomorrow we're filming our banana pepper
Yes, Paul.
cream cheese deer popper video. So that ought to be posted to the Facebook and YouTube by Friday. What is Sassy doing back there?
I'm reading Heather Robinson's Drunk Hide and Seek.
That would be fun.
We never find Trey.
You're right. I'd be hiding in the corner.
Hide and seek in the store.
Anyway, where are we at on time? I want to make. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing really good.
So you said we had a good topic on your what boils your blood. You
Yeah.
have a good one on that.
Okay, so quarantine is of course happening, and we're spending a lot of time with our significant others and all. And me and Sarah argue about stupid stuff. Most of the time, it's something that I did, but when it's not something that I did, it's normally something stupid. Well, here's the deal: she's smarter than I am. I've accepted this when it comes to arguments because we'll be in an argument. I'm talking about like not like a screaming argument, just like a little playful back and forth. You stupid type argument. You know what I'm saying? And she'll low key make me mad. Well, I go like, I can't think of a comeback. So I'm like, whatever. You win. I just let it go. 3 or 4 hours later, I'll go get to take a shower. I tell her, hey, babe, I'm going to take a shower. The argument's completely over. As soon as that water hits me in the shower, I'm just standing there, and for some reason, my brain goes into like replay. And I start replaying it. I start replaying this argument. And it's about the stupidest stuff. And I'll get right to her last comment, and like butter, a new, just better comment comes to mind. I'm like, why the fuck didn't I say that? Then that would have been a great comeback.
Have you ever gotten out and went back at her with the comment?
Absolutely not. Have you ever woke a damn dragon? It's the same reason I don't wake her up in the morning.
How funny would that be, though? Because I can just see her face now when you come out like 4 hours later, like, your mom goes to college!
I'd literally just be like, shut up.
I can see it.
Oh, we have this new rule. Speaking of, yeah. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Sarah's two words. Her two phrases she likes to say to me is shut up. Or she doesn't say it mean. She's like, shut up. Or hush. Now, anytime that she says those two words to me, or those two phrases, we have a bottle about that tall in the bedroom. It's an empty pot. Remember them Christmas popcorn bottle?
Oh.
It's a Coke bottle, but it's got Dale Earnhardt on it. So respect, R.I.P.
Praise Dale.
That's right. Every time she says one of those two words, she has to go put $1 in this thing.
Oh.
Now, here's the kicker that I wasn't aware of until like yesterday.
Your dollar bills.
She been taking my dollar bills out of my truck and going. I was wondering why she.
That's right. That's
That's why
right.
she don't care.
She been throwing out hushes and shut up for like 3 days. Like I'm talking about like they Skittles. Just and I'm like, damn, I'm making me some money. I'm gonna buy me a. I won't buy me a brand new gun. Then I went and got in my truck this morning. I was out of snuff. I was going to get snuff. And I always have money in my truck. Always like dollar bills. Like, yeah, I ain't got a single dollar left. And she must have put $40 or $50 in my thing, and it was my money.
Awesome.
Right.
That is awesome.
I love it.
But see, my thing is though,
Smart one.
if she has put a dollar bill in it when she says hush or shut up,
What do you?
what do you put it? Like, what
Because I don't
annoying
say
thing do you do that she
unless
has
he
to?
said
She-
something dumb.
She gets everything she
She
wants.
deserves it. She's bestie.
And she puts up with
You're
you.
not gonna win this fight.
This is gonna be one of them arguments when I get back in the shower.
Abort mission, man. Fall back.
She come in here. Y'all see that Rex is here. That's her dog. Okay, 6-year-old English bulldog. Love Rex to death. Him and my dad are like this. It really helped my dad. My dad ain't stopped laughing since Rex got there. He put him in like the best mood ever. But yeah, it helped him out a lot, and I'm all for him. But let's say 2 weeks ago, she comes to me and she's got this look on her face, and this is her. I'm gonna try to imitate Bestie the best I can. Okay, she goes.
That works.
I said, yes, darling. She goes, I want a puppy. So you want a puppy? She goes, yeah, Rex can't come down here because I don't know if he's gonna get adjusted, and I really want a puppy. And I'm like, I didn't say anything. I was like, okay, find you a puppy. That was my thing. You don't understand that my whole world revolves around keeping her happy, because when she's happy, I'm happy, and when I'm happy, I get to go fishing, and mainly when she's happy. You know what I'm saying?
Good thing you know that. now.
Speaking of fishing, her fish was bigger than yours.
Fuck your soul.
Facts.
Dang.
I mean,
But anyway, so she gets everything she wants. All I'm asking for is $1 when she says mean words.
And I give it to you.
It's my dollar.
It doesn't matter.
it's $1.
Potato, potato.
Right?
It's
You
basically a
didn't
savings
say
account.
whose dollar or where is it gotta come from. You just said put $1
$1.
in.
You gotta
your-
realize, once you get into a committed relationship, it becomes what's yours is hers and what's hers is still hers.
Exactly what's happening.
Right.
Zach, what would really happen though if she said hush and you said go put $1 in the thing? If she said okay, give me $1, you would open your wallet and hand her a fucking dollar. And we all know it. Like that's like.
This is gonna be one of the things when I get in the shower tonight. I'm gonna have such a great comeback for this. I'm talking about as soon as
Maybe you can text it to him.
you just wait till that group chat fires off tonight. I'm gonna get after your ass. Yeah.
Oh, Zach remembered.
So, we were okay. Here's another story, and I got clearance to tell this story through Sarah Bear. So this is gonna be a good one. Have y'all ever
Her eyes got like this big.
What the hell is he gonna say?
have y'all ever got so tired?
Oh.
Here's it. Okay. If you oh, her face turned red. I love it. Okay, so you're in a relationship, and throughout the day, it's just one of them days. Like everything's clicking real good. You know that y'all finna do your thing that night. You know what I'm saying? I was excited. It was just a good damn day. When you got that in the back of your mind, and when you get home, you finna.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
How was that again?
You go
Really excited.
all that.
Oh, with the.
Yeah, all that. This puts you in a good mood. So all day long we're working, and we work together and stuff at the racetrack and all. And I walked by, she slapped my butt. She walked by, I'd gaze at her ass, stuff like that. It's stuff like that that's going down. We work too hard, and this is how I know that we're getting old. Because I'm almost 30, y'all. I'm 29. Shut up, Sassy.
Oh, you're so old.
It's been a rough 29. I had cancer. Now, anymore.
Oh, don't put a case. Don't put a case.
That's the only way I can get Bam to be quiet long enough for me to tell the story. So we lay in there last night, and all day long, all we've done is kind of winked at each other and raising my eyebrows and stuff like that. We're laying there, and The Walking Dead's on the TV because I just started watching this, and she's laid out like this, and I'm over on my side in the little spoon situation going on, and she's like, "Want you so bad?" And I'm like, "Yeah, my dick's so hard you could hunt with this thing right now." She's like, "Yeah." dang old waterfall going on over here, babe. And we're so tired that we're literally dirty talking each other to sleep. And we just passed out. Like, I could not move.
Was it good for you?
Yeah, Edgar.
I lay and I had the fire stick remote like resting on my chest right here, my arm was like this. I remember saying, I was like, I'm a dick so hard right now, bro. And she goes, you watching the TV? I was like, yeah, I'm watching it. She grabs the remote and takes it from me, and I'm like, huh? Wake up. She goes, you going to bed? I just look at her. I'm like, I have a choice to make. It's rather pounce on her like a damn lion on a zebra, or roll this way and get a little spoon and go to sleep. I'm gonna let y'all know which one happened.
You rolled that way.
I rolled that way. I was so exhausted. And y'all don't understand, I would have drove 300 miles to touch her. Like, if I was 21, I'd have hitchhiked to Yazoo City to go see her. She's laying in the bed next to me, and I want to go to sleep. Something is wrong. I have the corona.
You're comfortable.
You're growing up.
You don't even get it in the morning.
You don't wake up.
No, the only thing that happened. Only thing that happens in the morning, I woke up this morning, reached over, kissed her forehead. She wakes up, she looks at me. She's got that look on her eyes like this right here. She goes, go make coffee.
That's right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Let me go make you some coffee, boo. I got you.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I was a little bit concerned, but at the same time, I was like, this is fucking badass. Are you kidding me? I'm going to sleep and she ain't even mad about it.
But I mean, how awesome is it though that y'all are at that point that it's comfortable enough where you don't have to do anything. You can just be happy, just being exhausted in bed together.
You want to talk about comfortable? Let's talk about comfortable real
Oh,
quick.
God, now I'm nervous.
No, you want to talk about comfortable? Let's talk about comfortable. So, I feel like the most comfortable you can be around somebody is when you finally rip ass around them.
Oh,
Fart. I'm just thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wish we'd have never reached this point.
Through my highly evolved brain,
Yeah.
okay, and the 29 years worth of knowledge that I have of innermost workings of the female mind.
You don't know nothing.
I know this.
this novel's coming
Not a
soon.
single thing.
I have figured out that there are 7
Oh.
different kinds of farts.
I think he did.
7 different kinds.
Having different parts.
7 different farts, and this goes for male and female.
Oh, I gotta hear this. Because I'm missing a few.
No, check this out. There is a fizz, a fuzz,
Okay, I agree with
a fizz fuzz,
that. I agree with that.
a poot, a titty poot, a tear ass, and a rattler.
The crazy part is you can hear all of those. You know which one those are.
Can I hear them all? Can you demonstrate?
No.
Yes.
All you need to know is that first off, I'm fully convinced that assholes have taste buds because when that some bitch comes out spicy, let me tell you something. It's fitting to singe some nose hairs.
Those were coming out your mouth last week.
I was not ready for that.
So
Cover your face last week on your desk.
So I felt like we were at that point the other night, and I let loose. It wasn't a bad one. It was a tear ass. You know, it's one of the ones that sounded like you just ripped yourself. You just ripped your asshole about that far more. You know, and it's also the ones would sound like the walrus clapping because I ain't got that many butt muscles. So whenever I fart real hard, some bitch just kind of goes like.
Listen, your fans are asking for sounds with these.
No.
They want sound. They want sound to go with the savage.
All right, the rattler goes. And I know y'all. It kind of tails off at the end, but it's like.
This is like the ASMR.
The tear ass is the one. It's got so many different variations. Just like wow, 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 wow. And I'm talking about that. You talking about some good ones, then?
Not make us sound.
I've never.
Now, yeah, you ain't never ate my barbecue.
Like a freaking inch.
Oh,
Now, women mainly, they normally see women kind of teeter toward the beginning of the list, which is like the fizz, which is like.
have you heard the story of
It's sound like an 18-wheeler letting the brake pressure out on the J brake. Just. I can do this. I can do this. Hang on. And the fuzz is the ultimate women one, because it's the one that surprises them. Okay, they're like. The thing about it, one more fart, she'll look around like, who made that sound? Shit. Shit.
Oh
No.
my god!
Now
The silent one.
no, do you don't understand? And then y'all have a combination, the fizz fuzz, where it starts out. It starts out like. That's the one that's got the little bit of something extra on the end. You might need to go wipe.
That's that combo.
Yeah, that's that 1-2 punch right there. Oh,
The best one is when you're walking in the store and you do a silent one, and your husband or your wife, whoever's about walking behind
Crop
you, you
dusting
don't
them.
say nothing, and all of a sudden they look at you.
no, we were
What was the other one you said? There's
fizz fuzz,
part.
poot, titty poot.
I need that one.
What's a titty?
The titty poot. That's the one that when they like it's so okay in a relationship. You go through your most gastric distress in the first 3 months because you're not gonna fart around them. I'm not joking.
What is gastric distress?
You think I'm joking? I can't tell you how many times I had to. We were riding in a car one time, me and Sarah. We was in my truck, and we were hauling something, and I had to pull over on the side of the road, and I said, I got to go check and make sure the straps are still good. I had to go back there and hold on to the bumper because my asshole was finna put me in orbit. I would not fart around her.
I'm trying so hard to hold it together.
So okay, do the titty food. Titty food. I want to hear
The titty poot is the ones that, this is the woman's version of a man's tear ass, where when the woman farts so hard that her titties actually move.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Is it like,
Get you some new bras.
Oh my god!
it's like you
One more
try,
time,
it's like
one more
it's like
time.
you try.
Because how you're trying to hold it in, push it out.
You trying to clench them ass cheeks like that right there, and as soon as it goes, it's like that right there. Your whole body jumps.
Oh my god!
They're laughing because they know I'm right.
You are. I will give you that. I gotta go back. I'm gonna crop that piece of the video and make a gif out of it. I'm like,
I ain't joking with y'all.
what's that?
First 3 months, I swear to God, my asshole got so much overworking because I'd have to hold it in until I was by myself. It's like as soon as our first date, as soon as she got out the truck, thank God she didn't forget her phone.
Oh my god!
Because as soon as the door closed, it was like, all of them. I hit all of them together.
Well, see, you're braver than I am because I wait till I get down the road before I let him
I
out.
could not wait, Cody. I was going to spontaneously combust if I did not do something.
So I need to know at what point in the relationship did this happen? Like when did you start not caring?
I'm going to be completely honest with you how. I'm gonna- I don't know how it happens for most people. I can tell you how it happened with me and her, and she's gonna laugh her ass off because this is what happened. So I have a trainer, okay, and he's a great guy, love him to death. Me and him don't see eye to eye on everything. But after about 3 months of working out with him, I started seeing a little bit of definition. Now we got this mirror that she always gets in the kitchen that she always gets me in trouble with. I'll be talking to the mirror, but I'm actually talking to her. But I'm like checking out my arms and stuff like that. But one day I was feeling, it was chest day, and I was kind of pumped up. So I was over there, I was like, hey, all right, let's see what we got going on here. And I flexed, and when I flexed, I just ripped ass. And she was sitting right there. It was completely unexpected.
Right behind you?
No, she was to the side, thank
Oh my
God.
You
god.
flex that hard.
I did.
Trying to show you what was
Weird.
your
What was your face whenever you ripped ass?
I was like,
Skirt.
I cannot believe I just did that.
I just kind of looked at her.
She heard it.
Yeah, they ain't no way. Oh my God. Trump heard it in Washington, okay?
Oh, Don?
But when I did it, here's the funny part is she just looked at me, she goes, hush.
$1.
But see, the bad thing is I'm 29 years old, and I'm still as immature as I was when I was 10 when the ketchup bottle farted.
You're immature. I'm drinking a Capri Sun.
So that is the reason my girlfriend won't fart around me because she knows I will laugh. Now, I'm not laughing at her
I don't laugh
necessarily.
It's just the fact that it's a fart.
I just want Sarah to fart around me. She keeps on telling me I don't want that. She won't fart around me.
So it's never happened. But the only reason I know she's about to is when she goes to the bathroom and turns the sink on. And I'm like,
That's too much effort.
why is the sink on?
I'm
And the sink's been on for a little while. I'm like,
Covers
Shame.
That means she's shit.
she ain't brushing her
She knows
teeth.
you're in a blocks.
What y'all doing? Screwing?
I'm trying to get to that point that I'm on the toilet just taking the Browns to the Super Bowl and she's in the same bathroom brushing her teeth. I'm trying to get to.
Absolutely not. Why?
I'm trying to get to that level of comfort.
Private time.
I could not
What-
survive that.
What if I'm like out of toilet paper? She can just reach over and hand me one. Like, here you go, babe.
Sucks to suck.
Well,
do is holler.
but my deal is when Brian farts around me, I get pissed because I ain't trying to smell it. But when I fart around him, I laugh and think it's funny.
Mhm.
Mine's not.
What?
Yeah, but you so one-sided. Hell.
I'm like, mine don't sting like yours.
All right.
Yeah, we probably.
Let's get
Okay,
the phone call.
hold up. We gotta do questions first. Does anybody have a question on the forum
Man,
for?
you've been having them laugh so hard they can't think of it.
What? Ain't nobody talking?
Although they're all laughing. Their asses off right now.
What is iRacing?
iRacing is this thing. Okay, so this is how old
This
boy.
is a Cody question, okay?
Okay, iRacing is a virtual racing thing where online it's actually such a detailed racing game. They have it from every class, from street stock all the way to NASCAR standards. You pay money. You go in, you buy parts from this place, and you go race for real money on this virtual video game. It is so realistic that you can adjust everything from the J-bar to the torsion nuts to the damn setup in the tires. I'm talking about the fuel kind. It is so detailed. It's the ultimate gaming experience for a race car driver.
Because I thought T. Wallace had a couple drinks. And he said, "What you gonna do when they start having iFootball like they do iRacing?" And I was like,
Me and Cody are joining the cornhole league. T. Wallace. T. Wallace catches hands. What Sarah said. He called me sexy one night. Sarah said T. Wallace catches hands.
Pebbles wants to know
Pebbles.
If y'all got any plans for a baby.
Oh.
Baby.
"That's the exact same question." I was like, "Wait, what?"
Here's the deal with that. I think I'm gonna be a great dad. I just don't think that people like me really should reproduce. I don't think it should
What do you
happen.
mean by people like you?
What does that mean?
Here's the deal.
You need an heir. I need another name.
I'm the end of the rushings. Like I'm it. There's nobody else after me.
You gotta have one.
I gotta have one, but I don't. Here's the deal. My dad and mom both worked my entire childhood, which they got separated early, which they tried to stay in my life as best they could. But at the same time, my dad was off on the road working. My mom was trying to make her means too. I mainly got raised up by grandma and grandpa, and I got to see my parents when I wanted to. And in the world that I've been kind of thrust into with this whole tour and appearances and all this other type of stuff, I want to make sure that I'm in a stable environment to where I'm there. I don't want to miss first steps. I don't want to miss first words. I don't want to miss anything. So
Give us 10 years.
Where your baby can go?
Sarah straight up said that she is not having a baby after 30. Isn't that what you said, babe? Okay, so I got 4 years to have a kid.
Well, give us 4 years. Look what we've done in a year.
I know. I'm all for it. I want a kid. I do. And my mom and my stepdad are begging for a child. Which I'm just saying that me and Sarah are gonna make a hell of a cross. I want them to
I'm
have.
just saying Uncle Trey would be, Uncle Bam would be, got it now, stand it.
T. Wallace wants to know, have you ever farted in front of your parents?
Have I?
All the time.
Oh,
Are you kidding me? I shit on my dad's pillow one time as a practical joke on April Fools.
That's terrible.
Oh, that's too much.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Gave him pink eye.
Michelle wants to know why Cody's girlfriend hasn't been on.
She lives 2.5 hours away.
That's a good reason.
Good reason.
The microphone wires ain't that long. Okay, one more question, and then we'll take a call.
Oh, there's a big old cockroach by Sassy's foot.
The hell it is.
Oh, they really is too. It's on. Yeah, look behind Trey. Look against the wall. Against the wall.
Maybe it was on me.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Where did he go? I promise y'all we're clean.
Happy birthday, dear Alyssa. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Liz.
Happy birthday.
Because you're the man.
We're right. We're Roach.
And Rex could care less.
Yeah,
All right, what was the last question?
Oh my
Get it,
God.
hurry.
Well, wait. He went
It's
away.
right there. He's on the
Literally in front of
edge.
you. Under the styrofoam.
Just get it.
I wish these cameras turned.
Get it. Why are you waiting to kill it?
Make sure this ain't oh, this-
Oh my God, Sassy.
I'm gonna get it!
Use your shoe.
Stop it!
What now did that? Just use your freaking shoe.
Okay, you got it. I I got him.
Stop it again. Double tap. Double
Now,
tap.
now I got him. He's good. We'll pick him up later.
All right, give us one
Okay.
question.
You got another question?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I started sweating. I couldn't handle it.
One thing about my team, they're not very manly.
Hey,
We
I
get shit
killed that
done.
thing. I killed it.
Oh, I do have. This is something we gotta say because I have it in a message from Possum himself. He will be here next Wednesday.
Okay.
Lies. I believe it.
All the
Here.
team, all of us here, all the fans, blow it up. Possum will be here next Wednesday. If he's not here, Possum's not being in any more shows.
Facts. All right, so here's how we're doing this. All right. I am thinking of a number between 1 and 10. The first person that texts in with the number that I'm thinking of, I will call you. Do not text in unless you have one of the topics we were talking about earlier. I want to know what you're doing during summertime. And first off, I need to know where you're from.
And also, do not call once we answer the phone. That's a good surefire way to not get a call back.
Big facts.
You have to text the number, not.
Here's one.
put
Check.
it in the
Nope.
Oh wait, here. I'll
comment.
put the number on the screen.
You text the
There you
number.
go.
we
They
call
want a
you.
prank war update.
We've been kind of silent because we're not able to during the prank war stuff. We kind of need to get away from each other for a little bit, but we've been so in such close quarters. I mean, I got to live with her, so I'm really not trying to piss her off right now. All right,
Nobody's got it.
it's not 7 and it's not 6, so
Don't piss off Bestie.
I can't piss off Bestie.
I know, right? It's real solid.
There it is.
Boom, got one. Jamie from there we go.
Call.
Oh, first off, Jamie, this Jamie Rhodes. If it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Jamie Goldman. We got your, Jamie Goldman. We got your package in. For some reason, your package came to our house with your Pier 37 stuff in it. I don't have it here, but I wanted to say thank you from everybody here. I'm gonna get them all their shirts and hats and that sea glass that you sent.
That's the one that.
We'll show them next week.
Yeah, they're really nice stuff. Jamie treated us right on that. She sent us some sea glass from up there around Maryland. That I guess it's stuff that they find on the beach or whatever, where it's
That's
like,
where we're supposed to go at the beginning of the
Where?
day.
yeah, exactly, yeah. So okay,
Calling Jamie.
yeah, calling Jamie. Hang on, calling Jamie. Jamie Goldman.
What up? What up?
Make sure it gets in here.
What up, what up?
Miss Jamie. There we go. Finally, somebody with a little bit of pizzazz. Miss Jamie, I am so sorry that I have not gave you the shout out about your package. Victoria reminded me about it as soon as I got to the shop, and I wanted to make sure I got it out today. I don't.
Oh, you guys are so welcome. I'm not worried about a shout out. I was just worried that you guys didn't get it.
That
I just
accent.
wanted you all to get it.
Oh, the shout out. It's definitely. You're in Maryland, correct?
No, Massachusetts.
I knew it.
Tell them to say knock it off.
Boston, baby. Boston.
What's
Come
up?
You guys,
Get on.
come on, you guys.
Hi, you guys.
Jesus.
on, I'll go pack the car and have it down.
Jesus. I can't do. And people say Southern people have an accent.
Yeah.
Take that accent.
So all right. So Miss Jamie, tell me what is something that y'all do in Maryland?
Massachusetts.
All right. Okay, so a lot of people from Boston, they go away in the summer. So
It's summer.
whether it's to New Hampshire or it's usually to the Cape. So the Cape or the Vineyard.
Okay,
Martha's Vineyard.
I'm not familiar. What's a cape?
Okay, Cape Cod.
Cape Cod. Oh, I've heard of that. That's where they fish for the tuna at.
Exactly. And you want to fish? Yep, come on over.
Okay, come on
Got
down.
plenty of charters, boats
Come
that will
on
take you
down.
out. So much fun. It's ridiculous.
Going to Boston.
So I basically serve waitress for a great restaurant down Falmouth, Cape Cod.
Mm.
And the Raw Bar next to us have the bikini contest. This is every summer, where all the preppy mommy and daddies and everyone from the wrong side of the tracks both have a bikini contest, male and female. Everyone just gets shit-faced. It's a good old time. Moms and dads go,
I
fill
don't.
this bar, and there's a winner, and then we all go to the vineyard
The vineyard.
and have like a final rally of this entire bikini contest for men and women.
Are the men in speedos during this bikini contest?
They can wear whatever they want. Same with the females.
Oh, wow.
All
I
right.
gotta show them the bathing suit I have on. I think mine would win.
Yeah, yeah. I want y'all to look at Jay. If you can see, it's probably finna come through the live stream. Cody's
The
got.
most American bathing suit ever. My American flag
I know.
crops. And
Oh my God, with the leg. I cannot.
Oh, yes, Cody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's fabulous.
I don't. It's funny. No, it's funny that we're talking about bathing suits because I was in the bathroom earlier and I was scrolling Facebook and I saw these
excited.
SpongeBob SquarePants like shorts, like swimming trunks. I sent them to Sarah. She's gonna buy them for me.
Fabulous. Sarah, get 'em. Get 'em.
Also, now we got to work on getting up because I've always wanted to go to Boston.
Me too.
So we really need to get a show up that way so Miss Jamie can come see us.
Definitely. Well, so I had tickets to the first Naples show in Florida because I had family there, so I kind of just planned a vacation around the show, which worked perfectly. But then Corona happened, so I'm gonna figure out if I should give the tickets away to somebody or.
Well, no, we'll honor the tickets. I know it's rough because you bought it on a vacation type deal. We might be able to work with Sassy on something with that. Maybe when we get one closer up there to you, if you have to give those away, we'll use them as a promotional type deal or something like that. And we'll make sure we get you some VIP passes to the one that we get up there. We're gonna end up being up that way. It's
Yeah,
just.
it's the Cape Cod show to Pier 37. You guys got to come there because it's an outside club, nightclub. It's the best place that's where the naked people are. This contest.
Yeah, all the Boston
bring
people.
them a hot dog.
Okay, so let me ask you: are you a Patriots fan?
Fuck yeah. Are you
It's terrible. What do you think? What do you think? What?
Excuse my language.
You're good. What do you think about Gronk going to Tampa Bay?
I met him in person, and he's a great football player, but he is dumb as rocks. But he's amazing football player. It just seemed a little pre-orchestrated.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's Sarah's favorite. My girlfriend is well, she wasn't really a Patriots fan as much as she was a Gronk fan. And then when he went
that's
to
all right.
when he went to Tampa Bay, she's like, okay, I got to get a Tampa Bay jersey now. I told her she's not wearing that in the Superdome with me whenever they play. I can't sit next to that.
She wear it underneath, you know.
No.
Don't you know?
Don't you know? I think that's Canada.
Oh, Canada.
Well, Miss Jane, we're going to take another call, but I appreciate everything, and I promise you, I'll get Sassy on seeing what we can do about them tickets for you, and thank you so much for the Pier 37 gear. And that sea glass, before you go, what is that? Is that come off y'all's beach?
So when all the drunk people from all the boats, we all go potty on the
Potty?
summer, all day, all night,
Did you say
and
party or
nobody
potty?
picks up. All the bad people just leave their glass and it turns into that stuff that you have that I sent to you.
Huh. It's got to be something to do with the salinity of the water to turn it. I'll bring it out here. I'll bring it out here next week and show y'all. All right, Miss Jane. Well, I appreciate it, darling. I'll be back in touch.
Decline.
Sounds great. You guys have a great night.
You too.
Stay
Bye-bye.
safe and healthy. Bye.
I don't know. I told y'all not to call.
Well,
If,
black
So I'm thinking of a number between 10 and 20. Send it in, where you're from and all that, and we'll go from there.
10 and 20. Okay, you're doing 10 and 20.
10 and 20.
10 and 20. Okay, that was cool. That accent was cool. Okay, that's close.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Nope.
Nope, not 15, not
Nope.
14. This is fun.
I like this game.
Bit rude, isn't it?
Nope, not 15 and not 14. Not 17 either.
No, we're getting there.
Not 18
Not
either.
18. Okay, 14, 15, 17, and 18 are out, people.
Not 11.
Not 11 either.
Not 7.
It's definitely not 7.
10 to
10 to
20.
20. There it is.
Woohoo!
All right.
What was it?
13.
Julie Brooks from Dresden, Tennessee.
All right, Julie.
Julie.
That's not Julie's sickly sweets, is it?
It's what?
I don't
Is
know.
that Julie from the sweets shop?
I don't know.
Ask her if that's sickly sweets.
They're sending them, and I don't think they're sending them.
What up, what up, what up?
Miss Julie.
Yeah.
Awesome. You got the number. How we doing?
Awesome. How are you guys doing tonight?
We're good.
Loving life. Just another day in paradise. You know, Corona 2020.
Awesome, yeah.
All of them.
Anyway, tell me, what do y'all do during the summertime? First off, you're in
What we do
you're in
is
Tennessee,
a paint
correct?
Slip and slide.
A what?
Paint?
A paint slip and slide.
That sounds messy.
I like it.
It's messy, but what we do every year for my son's birthday, because my son's birthday is September 1st.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And what we do is everybody that comes to the birthday party, we give them white t-shirts.
Okay.
So what we do is we set up the slip and slide with all the paint on it and everything like that, and everybody goes out there and plays. All the adults have like super soakers full of paint, and we shoot the kids, and the kids got water
wanna
balloons
invite
full of
to this
paint, and
party.
they shoot us.
Can we come?
Can we make a guest
Yeah,
appearance?
yeah. I legit want to come to this just to shoot kids with paint guns.
Well, it's not paint guns; it's like water guns full of paint.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are y'all using like household like paint?
No, we're using like fabric paint.
Oh, that makes sense. I thought they were finna shoot them with like some Sherman Williams type stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No. We got to be able to make sure the kids aren't lead free.
Right. I understand that.
Make sure it's American.
That's the first I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, we have paint parties every year. My son is autistic, so we try to make things a
Oh,
little
bless
bit
his
more
heart.
fun for him.
Well, that it sounds. I mean, I sound like I would have a great time there. It really
yeah,
does.
and you know something? This year, you guys are invited.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If we're anywhere near there in September, just watch for this big
What's the date?
September 1st.
That'll be a year from when we started.
Yeah, that'd be our anniversary. Where
September 10th is Cary, North Carolina.
that's not anywhere close to Tennessee, Cady.
But
No.
the first week.
Oh, hey, you guys can always come visit for the Nashville show. I'm just saying.
June 10th.
June 10th will be in
You guys
that.
are
I'm looking
really
forward to
like 2
that.
hours from Nashville.
Okay, what direction are y'all? Y'all north, south,
I'm
east?
in West Tennessee. I am literally up in the corner. I'm literally 20 minutes from Kentucky.
Okay, I got you. I kind of know where you're at now. That's awesome.
Also, did you guys like your blankets?
I love them. Absolutely love it. Are you the one with the sweet stuff?
Yep, I'm Julie of Julie's Sickly Sweet Treats.
That's yes. Amazing work, by the way. Just want to give you.
Me and Rex
We
remind me.
love sleeves, huh?
Rick, that's awesome, Ms. Julie. Well, I appreciate you calling
I
in.
actually have Sarah's fabric came in Saturday, so your guys' next box will go out on Friday, and you guys should get it by Wednesday, by time for the Wednesday show.
Tell her that I'm gonna message her about helping with advertising.
Okay, and Bam said he's gonna shoot you a message about your advertising through the multimedia marketing and stuff.
Oh, believe me, I can use all the help I get. I gave myself 5 years to get this off the ground, and in the process, it hasn't really done that well. I'm doing mostly word of mouth, trying to get likes on Facebook, trying to do my best.
Right.
And this is what I've got. I'm 2.5 years, and we just made 200 likes.
200 likes. No.
got you, fam.
Don't you worry one second. Bam's got.
Got you, Betsy.
Bam's under control. Don't worry about that, Ms. Julie. He'll be in touch with you. Okay.
All right. Well, you guys have a great night. We love you.
No, y'all too. Bye.
Bye.
All right, what's the last question that they answered? Who is our favorite Saints player?
Oh yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Jesus.
Trey.
Bingo.
All right, so who are we saying our favorite Saints player is?
Wayne
Who?
Gretzky?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Favorite Saint.
Tebow.
Also. Bingo.
Favorite Saints player. Who texted in Gronk?
Of all time?
Whoever
Whoever that was
current
is never wrong.
They're always wrong.
current Saints player.
Current Saints player, our favorite player.
Michael B. Jordan.
Hang on, we could have went with Thomas.
I mean, Texas.
It's too late now, but
Too late now.
okay, yep, that's close. We're going to give it another minute, see if anybody gets it. Right now, the closest one is Kamara.
There it is.
There we go. Who is this one? Casey Barch.
Birch.
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 All right, from Marcellus, Illinois. Casey. Last call of the night. Let's knock this out.
Hello.
Casey.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Nice. You got. Of course, it's Drew Brees, right?
Of course. I'm not a Saints fan though, but he's a big time person down there.
Purdue up that way?
I don't know where. No, Purdue's in. Where is Purdue?
I don't know.
Okay, that's where he went. I didn't know if it was close up there. All right, where exactly are you at?
I'm in St. Louis.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I sent your dog the toy.
Yeah. The where'd it go? I got it. I haven't given it a trip yet.
Over here so you can play with it.
Yeah, the little alligator.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Absolutely. Well, I thank you for that. I do.
No problem.
Now tell me something. What do y'all do during the summertime to pass the time?
We did. Our family goes down to the lake every year, and we all learn to ski out there and boat, and
Indiana.
typical Midwest stuff.
I got you. And it's always weird to me that like St. Louis is called like the Midwest. 'Cause I went to school in Wyoming. And like to me, like West is like California, Oregon. So like Midwest would be like Nevada, Denver, like somewhere in that area. But it's not. Like St. Louis is technically considered like the gateway to the Midwest.
Yep.
Marches.
Yeah.
We're notorious for everything. I'm sorry I missed you guys in Bonne Terre. I didn't know you was out there.
Oh yeah, that was a fun show. But I'm gonna tell you something. We're not going back anytime
Ever.
soon.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
We're hitting the bigger cities and stuff just so we can just so we can get a little bit. It's so much easier whenever you go into a bigger city because you get people from the surrounding areas that can come there. It's easy for them to find places to stay and stuff like that, which is what we're trying to do. We're just trying to make it a little bit easier on everybody. That's all.
Hey, I get you. I'm doing every opportunity to get out of St. Louis, so it's all right.
But we're coming to Columbus. I don't know how close that is to you.
Columbus,
Ohio.
Ohio. It's about 4 hours.
Oh wow. St. Louis isn't in Ohio?
No.
Oh wow.
St. Louis isn't.
Sassy, I need a St. Louis sign. Show.
Bless his heart.
Okay.
All them degrees for what?
I have a law degree. It ain't in geography. Okay.
Well,
Awesome.
you guys, I love you guys. I was laughing my ass off with your fart.
It's because you know it's the truth.
So she had
That
that
is
girl.
the truth.
Every time I said one of them parts, one of the women on his podcast goes, he is right 100%.
Yep.
Team Zach.
Ask her she had
But you're giving away our secrets. We don't know what to do with you.
Okay, what's your most common one?
Probably the fizz.
That's exactly right. See, I'm not far off with my stuff. Because I appreciate.
It'd be probably the fizz or the one that startles you because it comes out.
Titty poop.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one. Well, I appreciate everything. We're going to close this thing out, and I'll see y'all next week, okay?
All right, love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was fun. That was great. Let's Cody, as always, make sure we bless everybody and make sure that they know that we're thinking about them, please.
Yes, sir. All right. Lord, we want to come to you tonight again, humble, and thank you for everything you've given us. We thank you for your continued guidance to us and letting us come out here every Wednesday night and make people laugh, make people kind of forget about what's actually going on right now with this whole quarantine and the COVID-19. We ask that you keep your hands on the front line of people that are out there working and trying to help these people with the COVID. Put your hands on the people that have the COVID and help them heal from this. Lord, we pray all this in your name. Amen.
Amen. See y'all next week.
Yee, yee.